Tua. Beckett, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac. What's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Fouled away. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Freddie Rivas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Rivas, an opposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2023.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
A high fastball is in there.
Down the
3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and that's the 2nd out. In now, Dan Coyle. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The designated hitter, Zach Gershwin.
Into the box now, Zach Gershwin. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box, Manuel Robles. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The second baseman, Jesse.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Sean Villa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Coyle is in his tracks now. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Booker Barnett. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Dalton Gushwin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Dalton Gushwin becomes the first out of the inning. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate now, Richard McCoy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting up, the second baseman, Drew on.
Standing in now, Drew on, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Angel Mitre will be next. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Angel Mitre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, McCoy at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The third base.
Striding in once again, Freddie Rivas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And it's fouled away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He went deep last night twice.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. All even now, 2 and 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3 and 2 now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Andreas Castilla. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A 3-0. There's ball 4. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
To 1 and 2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Runner's back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
That's a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Dan Hoyle. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Dan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dan Hoyle is retired to kick off the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gushwin, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Zach Gushwin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball well outside.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. In now, Dalton Gushwin,
the first base,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Barnett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Aubrey Walters. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Walters, 23 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Skied into very shallow right. Mitre is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Popped him up. Gushwin moving to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Stephen Wright.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
now batting, catcher, Richard McCoy.
To the plate now, Richard McCoy, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Now at the plate, Drew on. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0.
That's out.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in once again, Angel Mitre. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sean Vila. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Booker Barnett.
Number 4. Booker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Freddie Rivas. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Dan Hoyle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs, and working on number 5.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Next to the Cardinals.
Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Gushwin. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Gleason. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Right is there, and he has it for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andres Castilla. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, runner back safely. The 2-1 home. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Mitre is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Aubrey Walters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now. Two pitches fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of power.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. trying to pick things up where we left off. Manuel Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Bert Kobayashi takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Dalton Gushwin as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Pitts stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Stephen Wright already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Richard McCoy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jeremy Pitts.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side. Hey, this guy's nasty on the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Sean Vila, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the... And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Booker Barnett, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Buster Gleason, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Max Allen will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Allen.
So stepping in, Drew on. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Allen uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Walters backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Angel Mitre. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Now the pitch. And they won't let him walk that easily as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. He loses him on ball 4. Now to the plate, Freddie Rivas.
Number 13. Freddie Rivas.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 3. Dan.
Standing in now, Dan Hoyle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
In now, Zach Gushwin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a play! It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Leading off the inning, Andreas Castilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Popped up. Robles is under it. 1 down. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. First pitch on its way. Now here's the pitch.
1-1. ball, 1 strike, the count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Rafael De La Cruz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Taps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aubrey Walters is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The batter, the right
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Too high, and it's 3-0. Jesse Pitts would be next. That's in there, 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
High in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Alvin Davis takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. To the plate now, Sean Vila. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Derek Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Manuel Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count still. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Settling in now, Dalton Gushwin. The pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Barnett calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready once again, Stephen Wright. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Dye is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 16, Tommy.
Leading off the inning, Booker, Barnett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Buster Gleason. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready with another 2-2. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Pitts heads for the plate. He scores. It's a 4-4 game. Into the box, Andreas Castilla. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to right. Mitre is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Richard McCoy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pitts is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Drew Ahn, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Angel Mitre. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Giancarlo Santana takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Freddie Rivas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Dan Hoyle would be next. And that's finally over for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Enrique Marquez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So coming to the plate, Aubrey Walters. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Grounded softly to the right. Clips it behind his back. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the